Lalita says to Radha, Radha, what do you know about love? Radha says, love is watering yourself and watching the world grow. How can it be this simple? Lalita asks. There is no need to complicate something as simple as love, says Radha. There must be more to love than this, asks Lalita. No. However, if you wish to know a little bit more about its qualities, listen. Love is its own entity. Like the soul, love is not capable of death. Love does not know the art of receiving, it only knows the art of giving. Neither does love boast its qualities, nor does it shy away from its grandeur. Love does not succumb to the harsh thoughts and words of the ego. Love is all-pervading and eternal. Love is not feminine. Love is not masculine. Love does not discriminate. Love does not have expectations. Love lets everyone walk their own path without judgment. Love stands steady amid strong winds. Love has no logic or reason. It just is. Love is greater than knowledge. God cannot be bound by anything, but is bound by love. I have far to go to understand the ways of love. Lalita, love cannot be understood. It's something that exists within you and without you. How do I know it? Control your senses so you can understand the exploitation of the ego. Fear, greed, jealousy, anger, lust, envy, and guilt. Surrender. Only then can love find you. How do I control my ego? Krishna once told me not to take life so seriously. What is yours today will not be yours tomorrow, not in this material world. So do not allow your ego to react to the unfulfillment of your expectations. You will either blame others or yourself for the conditions you have placed on life. Attachment will become the byproduct of that expectation, and attachment will cause suffering. Love also has expectations, but it is not bound by them. It remains equanimous when those expectations cannot be met. How do I remain equanimous in times of hardship, Radha? Hardships provide time to practice love because they bring with them patience. Even Sita's love was tested by this world. Yours will be tested, and mine shall be too. What is life without such times to bring you closer to your true self, closer to absolute truth? Surrender your hardships, do good. People who do good never meet with a bad end. How can you be so sure, Radha? The world is built upon the laws of karma. The demigods cannot escape this law. How do I practice karma? Asks Lalita. Do good without expectation of the reward of your done duty, says Radha. Can you give me an example, Radha? You donated alms to the Brahmins yesterday, didn't you? Yes, I did, says Lalita. Why? Asks Radha. Because the Brahmins beg for their food. I don't. How can I eat when I have to watch someone else go hungry? Lalita, you know compassion, therefore you know love. Then why all these questions? Radha, I am not someone who has studied wise teachings, not like the sages and the saints. Even a saint can act with attachment. How so? Asks Lalita. You gave alms to feed someone. Some people give alms thinking that they will receive something from God for doing good. What is wrong with that, Radha? The motive is not sincere. It comes from the intellect rather than from the heart. Is that why you said love is greater than knowledge? Lalita, even with knowledge, a person will live with ego, always in need of something from God, offering sacrifice and following rituals to gain dominion over earth and its people. Love never asks for anything but to know God and to be grateful for God's grace. This is why God cannot be defeated by anything but pure love. Krishna said you conquered him with love. Krishna is truth personified, and what he says cannot be false. Truth is nothing without love, and love cannot exist without truth. My dear Lalita, walk with love, side by side with kindness. Talk with love, devoid of malicious intent. Listen like love, with understanding. Eat like love, devoid of violence. Whenever you feel lost, ask yourself, what would love do now? Through your questions, Krishna will speak to you, always.